Welcome back. Episode 29. Danny would not do the intro because he's lazy. He's being very lazy right now.
First of all, I was doing intro and something concurred, so it's your intro now.
What
so
concurred,
keep going.
Danny?
It doesn't matter.
First episode with the braces off.
Yeah, look at that, guys. Looks like a fucking serial killer now.
I look like Germa.
I don't. You want to pull a picture up for him?
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be the thumbnail.
People don't really know who.
That's
Germa
gonna be the
is,
thumbnail.
Don't look at all our tabs.
No, you opened up. You opened up. Freaking. No, don't open up our Discord. Should we start a Discord for the Little Boy and Fat Man podcast? Mm-hmm. Oh, they're looking at the script.
Saying Fran Trans. That guy.
That's thumbnail.
That guy.
That's thumbnail.
That guy right there. We got a pretty packed schedule for today, but make sure before we get into this episode, you are following the Instagram. You're following the TikTok.
Discord? We don't have a Discord. My bad.
You're gonna be looking for
Twitter.
nothing.
We don't have a Twitter.
We don't have a Twitter. We might have Twitter with Elon. You know what I'm saying?
I love Elon. We gotta have check out our Amazon.
Our Amazon wish list is in the bio. No, it's not.
Check out our merch.
Check out the merch. The merch.
Like
the Christmas season's up. If you want to buy your family merch, it's going on a never discount.
But it's cheap. $20 for a shirt.
Right.
Which is not the most. Well, with family.
Use code Christmas for 10% off. How about that?
We might have to do 5%.
It's 5 to 10% off. Use code Christmas and check out. All the way up to December 25th.
December 25th. What about December 35th? January 4th.
January 4th. All the way up to January 4th. Code Christmas. 5 to 10% off the store.
So where should we start? Should we go from like what's happened recently to old or old to new?
Let's first start. Hopefully everybody had a good Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Start with that.
Merry Thanksgiving.
Merry Thanksgiving.
Or happy what other celebration?
Hope you guys celebrated the death of Native Americans. I did.
Okay.
I ate so much food. Tell you what.
That is such a rambunctious holiday.
Tell you what.
Okay, it's not about Christopher. It's about the Quakers, right? Isn't that what it's about? Or the Pilgrims?
Yeah, it's Pilgrims. Because
I keep forgetting.
The cauliflower ship and...
The cauliflower? I don't think... the Mayflower, not the cauliflower. But you were really close.
Right.
And I'm going to give you an A for effort. Because that was like cauliflower.
But besides that, we got crypto.
FTX.
I don't really know much about it.
And another crypto thing collapsed. Okay, so basically what happened was this guy named Sam Bankman-Fried, right? You say that twice, Danny?
Mm-mm.
Okay, sorry. He was the CEO of FTX, and they were and every time you used their own token, to like trade or like trade to other tokens or anything like that, anything like within the platform, it'd be free for transfers. So they were encouraging you to use the token. And so what they were doing is they were making really huge bets using a hedge fund called Alameda Research, to like hedge fund, short all that, and they were using their own tokens as collateral. So like,
you know what kind of reminds me of?
Was there
like paying your bills, like paying your credit card bills with a credit card.
That's basically what they were doing. That is a great analogy. It's like paying your credit card bills with a credit card.
With a credit card, so that goes away.
But the problem is like, when you're using your own token, there's no value. This is the problem with all these crypto tokens coming up, is there's no value in them. Like, at least with like a real estate or anything like that, at least there's some intrinsic value. With gold, there's some intrinsic value because it's gold, right? Mm-hmm. With even the dollar now, the reason why it's so volatile is because there's nothing tied to it, right? Like U.S. dollar isn't tied to gold anymore. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
It's tied to nothing. It is tied to an agreement. You could argue that because it's tied into everything, like it's tied into oil and all that, and it just has intrinsic value. Like, what happens when we shift off trading oil and USD or anything like that? It really just throws a dollar into a landslide because it has no value. Like, that's a big problem with all these, like, fiat, which is what it means, something without any backed value. It's a problem with these like fiat money systems is that like they're just too volatile. Like look at we've had a recession every 10 years.
Mm-hmm. One's coming up.
Yes.
Jeff Bezos told me so.
Jeff Bezos did? Really?
Yeah, he said so.
Actually, why did he say that?
He said it on the
But you could also look back in history and say there's like a recession also every 10 years. So it's like weird. Like, what's the problem? Because we were also on gold then.
What's the problem? Liberals.
Maybe it's the Federal Reserve.
I'm throwing Democrats under the bus. Just me. Personally.
Well, JFK was a good Democrat.
I like JFK.
He wanted to
Minus the Bay
take
Pigs.
back the
Bay
Federal
Pigs
Reserve.
didn't happen, though.
Okay, dude, he's like 40, bro.
The Bay Pigs didn't
Like,
happen.
okay, he made a mistake. What about Biden? What about Biden, bro? What about Biden? We can talk about Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
Which one do you think is worse, Bay of Pigs or
that's worse
Afghanistan?
Than Afghanistan was worse than Bay Pigs. But Bay Pigs wasn't good.
Bay of Pigs was at least like, they like tried to think it. Like, they're like, oh, this is a plan. Afghanistan was just, we're out.
Nah. Fuck that.
We ain't feeling it today.
We don't want to defend people like that.
Alright, so what's next, Danny? Because that's pretty much the best I can explain it. I mean, I could add more,
I'm
but
not a big crypto guy.
I think the problem is, like, if you're already listening, we're too late now with this podcast, that if you're already listening to it, listening to it right now, you already heard about it.
Yeah.
But to sum it up,
especially if you're a crypto guy.
They were using the tokens as collateral. They were using their own money as collateral. And the head of that hedge fund was his former girlfriend, who has no experience trading anything in the finance world. And, and he gave money to Democrats. And his mom is the head of a huge Democratic campaign fund. Sus.
Seems wherever
and
Democrats go.
They were on the World Economic Forum website. And then they were taken off. Randomly.
Here's what I say.
You know WEF, Danny? Watch episode 8.
7.
Oh, 7? Oh, my bad. Watch episode 7.
It's
the one where we're looking like...
Throwback.
Yeah, we're looking
It's
very...
nighttime.
Yeah, it's nighttime. We got like the weird outfits on.
Some weird bugs out there.
There was like a huge cockroach.
It was actually the 4th of
hybrid.
July. That was the 4th of July episode.
Yeah, it was. American Conspiracy Theories. That was
Check
our
it out.
best
It's a good
episode.
It is. It's still one of my favorites to this day. But
the color was terrible though. Like the coloring, like it was just all white.
It's a good episode.
But it was also because we were using flashlights. So, go ahead.
This is where we're done with all the crypto stuff. Let's talk about people want to hear about trannies, transgender folks.
You can now get $1,200 if you live in San Francisco.
Guys, hear me out.
So, I am now transgender.
So, if you're in the San Fran area, why not be a transgender, you know? It's a free $1,200 a month.
Well, they were also doing this for artists during COVID. So if you were like an artist or whatever, you know.
That's actually pretty cool.
That one's kind of understandable.
That one's cool.
But even then, the problem is like, where are you getting this money?
Oh, Alec, we don't need money.
You're right.
We just print more.
Just fucking print it. Right. Modern monetary theory. You don't need it, you just print it.
It's not going to help with $30 trillion debt, so it doesn't matter.
Print more. Print more to pay off the debt. You do it overnight when no one's looking.
Sounds like a liberal idea.
They were also giving money. They gave out money to... They do these programs like every other year. Or every year. But this one to me is just like...
Doesn't make sense, you know?
This is their basis, though. It's that most people that are transgender, or like, within the transgender population, a lot of them are homeless in San Francisco. That is a really bad argument.
You want to know why they're homeless, though? This isn't even like a stereotype. People that are transgender have daddy issues.
No, hold on. Let's
okay.
No, let's back up. There's a big thing with this. If you're transgender and you're getting a lot of those surgeries, they're a lot of money.
Exactly.
So that's probably why they're homeless. And like, if you want to be transgender, cool. But like, I'm not going to give you money to do those surgeries. You got to find a way to pay for that. It's just the truth. Just like I wouldn't expect you to pay for me to get cancer treatment or anything like that. I just don't expect you to. It's not your job.
Not your job.
It's not my job to pay for your stuff. It's no one's job to pay for your anything. Got to be responsible for yourself. Right?
That's how it be.
Just how it be, bro.
That's how it be, bro.
How it be. So what do you... Oh, I don't even know if I want to ask you what you think.
No,
God.
ask me.
What do you think of it? Would you go to San Francisco and be trans right now?
No. I still would
for $1,200?
No, it's not worth it. Not in San Fran. That's
no,
like
you can just use a P.O. box in San Francisco.
Can you just like say you're transgender?
Oh, you just fill out a form and you say your pronouns, and that's it. That's literally all you do.
And I get $1,200 a month.
And their pronouns, they have some the F slurs in there as a pronoun.
Actually?
Yeah, it's like why? That's really messed up. But if that's your pronouns and you're transgender, I mean, guess that makes I don't know. Like
guys, I'm not.
You can't even make a joke about it because it'll come on accident.
I can't say that.
That's tough. I don't know why they. Like, why? That doesn't even make
Classic
sense.
San Fran move. Classic San Fran. California's fucked all around.
Yeah, California. You know what they need? They need a Republican.
Yeah, dude. When California turns red, it's gonna be a good state.
Our theory sucked. Our theory was completely wrong.
Oh, our theory was bad.
But we also came at it from a different angle.
True.
We were trolled into thinking there would be red wave.
Yeah. Disappointed.
Danny, what have you been up to recently? I haven't seen you. They haven't seen us in 2 episodes.
2 episodes.
Or something. I
This is
don't know.
Thanksgiving. You've been living the life, you know.
What have you been doing?
Oh, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty all day. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Talk about that. Sorry.
If you don't have it, it's probably the best game out right now.
It's not worth $70.
We split it.
But I'll say this: my brother
it's definitely worth that.
is addicted using my account or my Xbox. So that tells you something.
Tell you what, I think I have. Hold on, let me check how many hours I have in the game right now.
Oh man.
Let's run this up.
I don't know how many I have. I don't really need to know.
I got it on what,
Did
Wednesday?
you change your wallpaper?
Yeah.
You should be knowing Nancy Pelosi again. That was a good one.
Let's see. I got Call of Duty Wednesday. It is now Monday, but I didn't play it all yesterday. I played a little bit last night.
Yeah, I didn't see you on. I was a little confuzzled. I was scared.
A little
for
bit
you.
last
I was
night,
about
so
to
I
text
didn't
you.
really
Like,
play
where
it.
are you? I'm worried about you.
And Saturday I didn't play that much. Actually, I played a lot on Saturday.
I didn't play that much. I only played like 7 hours.
About
It's my
7
usual
hours.
12, you know.
Let's see. What do we
Probably have
reckon?
like 25.
How do you do this?
You want me to do it for you?
No, I'll figure it out. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Go to the games and click on achievements or whatever.
Mm,
Here, let me do it.
hold
You're
on.
really
Hold on.
slowing the podcast down.
Hold on. I'm getting there.
These poor folks are trying to enjoy our podcast.
I'm so lost. How do you do this?
Yeah, I'll just do it. You keep talking.
But I'm up to like 8 or 9 gold guns already. I'm on the grind, really. Absolute grind fest.
What the fuck is this?
That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck? Oh, wait, maybe it's in... Oh, I think I know where it's at. Oh, I don't care.
Achievements.
Oh, stats. Here it is.
Oh, let me read this. 40
hours?
I'll tell you what.
40 hours?
Well, I mean, 40 hours and 40
Almost
minutes.
2 days in what, a week?
In a few days.
Wait, when did you get it, Monday?
Wednesday night.
Wait, you didn't play Wednesday night, did
And
you?
I didn't play Wednesday night because I had to download some stuff.
Thursday to Monday.
So
Thursday to
Friday,
Sunday.
Saturday. 3 days. I racked up 40 hours. That's how good Call of Duty is, man.
Dude, I don't even want to see my brother's hours. He's literally been
It is
playing
so
all
tough.
day. He played all day yesterday.
Let's see. I think the first day I racked up 25 levels. I think I was level 25.
It's pretty easy level up.
It's
in that
pretty
game.
easy.
I'm already almost maxed. I've been probably playing for since Friday, right? Maybe Thursday.
Max level? You know what max is in that game?
No, I mean max of like leveling the.
Oh.
Because like everything, unlocks up at 55, right? I think so.
I think so.
I think so. That's what I mean. Max of that.
Yeah.
What's max at that? 999.
250. 250. 4 prestige.
Is that the battle pass or?
No, it's max level. I don't know. I'm level.
So
like
do you know how the
70.
battle pass system works in that game? Because
No.
I figured it out.
How do you?
So like you have the little like game of life board,
Sure.
and you have those tokens that you get.
Yeah. What are those damn tokens?
Those are for to unlock the battle pass things. You click A on them and you claim them with a token. Then it unlocks new board pieces that you can unlock because you can get a gun screen on your guns that tell you your KD ratio on the gun.
Oh, I don't want to know my KD.
Every time I've had on, I have more deaths.
Like I play good. I'm not terrible at Call of Duty. Like I go positive a good portion of the game, but the games I go negative.
There's
bad.
a reason they go negative.
It's bad. But that's enough Call of Duty.
I will say this: the most times I've gone positive, I've been using one loadout exclusively. Starts with a riot shield, ends with a dagger,
So lame.
and I run around and I lunge, and I don't
lame.
stop. I use double time, so I keep sprinting. I'm gonna get the ghost thing so they can't see me on the thing. Then I'm gonna use that radar pinger that like shows you where everyone's at.
And then I'm gonna rep last stand, cause why not?
That gave me an idea. Last stand, and then I'm just gonna knife
So
everyone.
annoying.
Then I'm gonna get throwing knives on my tactical and lethal because I think you can do both.
Yeah, I think you can.
And then I'm just gonna be a menace to society.
There you go. That's how you play Call of Duty, folks. So dumb. That's enough Call of Duty.
How many gold camos do you have? 7?
8 or 9.
He's almost got platinum SMGs.
No, ARs.
Oh, ARs, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of me.
2 battle rifles.
Just kidding, I only have 1 gold.
I don't know.
Did you level up to FTAC yet? Oh, damn, you're missing out. It's the greatest gun in the game. If you guys want to know our loadouts, FTAC, Cast Off
I don't
762,
rep that.
A ride shield knife is a big one. Use that.
I
Genuinely
use
that.
What am I repping now? I'm repping the Casta 47U. That's what I'm repping.
Just the AK-74U basically.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Secondary, any form of shotgun, I don't care.
Oh, you use overkill? Honestly, I swapped it out.
Why?
Double time.
Bruh, you lame as hell.
Bro, I like to run.
Lame ass.
I have to run if I have a knife.
Overkill's the play.
Honestly, swap out overkill. Try it for one game because you don't really use your secondary.
Sometimes I'll be whipping.
Sometimes not enough to like replace it with a really good.
Sometimes I'll be repping the Fennec in the secondary, and you know I'm repping that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? I can't get used to that gun. I don't like it.
Trash.
I'm gonna tell you something.
It's trash.
All the SMGs play the exact same. They all have the same TTK. They all have the same.
The Fennec TTK is insane. Dude.
It's the same as the FSS.
Man,
it literally is the exact
There's something
same.
about the Fennec though. It just hits.
I get that.
It hits.
Same with the. Can I be honest? The Lockman 762.
Get out of here. No, we're moving on. We're moving
genuinely,
on.
Genuinely, the Lockman 762. I am so enjoying using that thing.
No, we're moving on.
I
You
swap it
think
to
that
full
gun
auto.
is good. How do we get out of this?
Give
me out of. Okay, we're moving on to the next segment because he thinks that gun is.
You want to talk about Elon?
No, we're gonna talk about our woke TikToks.
No, we can do that last.
This is last.
No, we gotta talk about. We're not gonna talk about the biggest thing, which is Elon and Trump is back on Twitter.
So we can talk about Trump. Has he even tweeted?
No.
Yeah,
why would he tweet? He's Trump. He's got True Social.
He hasn't even tweeted yet.
He's got
Twitch.
No, it's stupid. Dang.
Imagine. I wonder who. If you're a real one, tell us if you saw.
Wait, did I log in? Please tell me I logged in. Yes, that's me. That's me.
Elon.
Yeah, Apple has threatened to withhold Twitter from the App Store to take it out.
Dumb as hell.
Oh wait, I don't want to say that.
Dumb as hell. I tell you what.
We don't want this on the screen. Okay.
Don't even know all that, you know.
The Twitter flies on free speech suppression is going to be published on Twitter itself. Okay, this is a big thing with Apple. They have threatened to take Twitter off the App Store. Same with Google with their Play Store.
Google would never. I see Apple doing it. Google.
That's messed up, dude.
It is messed up.
That is messed. Wait, why has Truth not been taken down? Then that's what I'm confused about.
Because everybody knows about True Social.
Everything knows about Twitter. Elon owning Twitter. What's crazy? Yes.
Does he pay for his own verification?
Yeah, he pays $8 a month.
He does?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Okay, this is a big thing too. I'm sorry. Okay, something crazy that happened today. Elon posted this fake. I think this was a play. I think he actually purposely did this, but he posted this fake thing, and then he had the community notes people who do like their reader notes fact check him, so that it would prove that it's a brilliant play. He did it. I think he did it on purpose.
I mean,
and then this is his bedside table.
I mean, this is a W picture right here. I'm not talking about.
Dude, people are like, dude, I can't believe you have guns on your table. Look at the gun.
It's definitely not a real gun.
Look at the trigger. Look at the flintlock. That definitely can shoot. Like, it's all fake. Like, and people are like, you are supporting violence. Like, he's got a freaking replica Magnum.
Such babies, dude.
And then, did you see that girl that traded in her Tesla? Was like, I'm done with Elon Musk. Got a Volkswagen. You know who Volkswagen was started by? The Nazis.
Oh boy.
It's made in Germany.
Oh boy.
So she's a little bit of a hypocrite, but that's okay.
That's okay though.
And then she posted, it's okay that I support Volkswagen because now they're done doing that. But Twitter's now, or Elon is now a Nazi. That's basically what she said. Like, how is Elon a Nazi? I don't. What does he say?
People baffle me.
Because Kanye's on there. Like, how is it? Because then there's
free speech, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Ben Shapiro's on there too. It's fair. It's like you can have like a. I don't. People care too much. If you don't like something, turn it off. Block them. Block us if you don't like us, or you can subscribe. And support us, because we are 800 subs away from 1,000.
And we are really unbiased.
Yeah, we are the most.
We have no bias.
Yeah, we are so liberal.
It's liberal. I love Joe Biden.
If Joe Biden was in our town, I'd go visit him.
I love Camel Toe Paris. You know what I'm saying?
Toe Paris.
I love her.
I love Fetterneck.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
These people.
I don't want to do woke TikToks, Danny.
Nope, that's what we're moving on to.
Wait, what's the laptop at? 37%.
Okay, we got 5 minutes of woke TikTok.
Oh, it's
wokey
running.
pokey.
It's running a little slow today.
That's all right. All right, on to the final segment of this episode.
Oh, no.
Since
I'm sorry,
we
guys.
kind of took a break, we're going to kind of go back on a bang while everybody's actually here. Woke TikToks, we're back.
Okay.
Wait, where'd you put it on the screen?
It's covering the laptop.
Okay.
Are you
Is it
ready?
big enough, though?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to turn the brightness down, though, because...
I like my brightness.
And we're going to talk after, so it doesn't...
Okay.
So it's Kyle Rittenhouse trial.
Oh, no.
Starting good.
It reminded a lot of people of something, I just can't remember what it was. Oh, the Brett Kavanaugh hearings, in which Brett Kavanaugh, who had been accused by a high school friend of committing sexual abuse of her, cried his way through the hearings to make him a permanent...
Yeah, but Kyle Rittenhouse was like 17.
And also Kyle Rittenhouse was in the right.
He's also a young kid.
Right.
Like, Brett Kavanaugh's older, I think, right?
I mean, I think wasn't he like isn't he like 50, 60?
Yeah, so, like, sure, I can understand. Kyle Rittenhouse is 17
Yeah,
years
but like,
old.
we're also missing the fact that Kyle Rittenhouse was in the right to do what he did. I mean...
We have to think from their
Come on
angle.
now.
We have to think from their angle that riots are okay.
Riots
but
are
shooting
okay.
people that are
Him
coming
getting
after you
attacked
are
is
not
okay,
good.
but he can't defend himself because that would be wrong.
Yeah, and he illegally carried those guns
Okay,
across
hear
the
me out.
state.
If you think he used a different gun, like a Glock, would people be so on it?
Yeah.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
But just because there's an
You want to know why?
that made it so big.
Because he's right-leaning.
Huh?
That's why.
what
They
it is.
don't
Four
care.
doors, more whores, baby. Come on this podcast.
Dude, Kyle Rittenhouse on the
Imagine,
podcast.
dude.
That'd be so raw. We'd
That
give
would be
him
raw.
free pizza.
We would.
Kyle,
Domino's
just for you,
pizza.
we'd give you free pizza.
Actually, yeah, Domino's Pizza. We get it for free. Not for free, but for you.
Free for you,
Free for
not
you.
free for us. We're
Kyle
going to
Rittenhouse-
go out of our way to support you. And we would happily have Joe Biden or Camel Toe or Fetterneck on the podcast.
Yep.
Happily. I don't know how we get Joe down these stairs, but we can
I'm
figure
sure
it out
we
for
can get
Joe.
one of them chairs.
Oh, those little things where you attach the
Yeah,
wheelchair
you
on and then it
attach
goes
the
down.
attach
Dude,
the
those
rail and it goes up
I
automatically.
kept thinking about that yesterday.
Why?
I was thinking, like, well, I saw a wheelchair ramp that went into a garage door, into a house, and I'm like,
Right.
okay, I wonder if that lady's bedroom's upstairs and they have one of those things that, like, or is it maybe,
Oh,
did they put it on the
probably.
first floor? Like, I wonder, like, do you, like, change your house for that, or do you just go, like, yeah, we're going to sell this, like, thing that, like, moves you up? Or do you go, you know what, let's move your floor down, let's move your room down here, like, and then, wait, can you do those, can you get on that thing without any help?
Yeah.
Wait, you can?
Well, because you have your wheelchair, right?
And then you just,
And
like,
then
latch
you
on?
kind of just muscle onto it. You kind of just...
Is it like a platform, or is it just literally just carry you?
No, you gotta sit on it. And then,
Wait, now I'm confused, bro.
you ever watch Gremlins?
No?
Okay, there's a scene in Gremlins. You know Gremlins, like little guys?
Yeah, I know.
There's a scene where there's a grandma on it, and they speed it up, and she goes flying out of her house. It's pretty terrible.
Should we look up this thing? What are
Nah.
they called?
The dumb grandma chairlift? I don't know
No,
what
not
it's
the Gremlins. What is the actual chairlift called?
called. I have no clue. I don't know.
Chairlift
Probably 100
Extreme.
brands.
Chairlift Extreme.
Some roller
4,000.
coaster extreme.
Roller coaster. House roller coaster.
House
4.
roller coaster.
member and Associate Justice of the United States Supreme Court. And his tears turned out to be more powerful than the tears of Christine Blasey Ford, which were the tears of an alleged victim. But in America, there's a thing about both white vigilantism and white tears, particularly male white tears.
Oh, here we go.
Really white tears in general, because that's what Karens are, right? They Karen out, and then as soon as they get caught, it's like, Green Waterworks. White men can get away with that too.
Are we not going to forget that Kyle Rittenhouse is literally a teenager, or was a teenager?
They don't
Like,
need
that's
that
a...
point. They don't
That's...
need that point.
Like, I understand if you want to actually try him, but... Was he 18?
No. I don't believe so.
Did they try him as a juvenile then?
I don't know. Maybe he was 18.
We have to look this up.
See, no, but here's the thing. They couldn't have got him. They could have got him for a charge of an illegal gun charge, but they didn't press it. They didn't go for it.
But yeah, he was a minor. Yeah, he's 17. Why did they prosecute him as a...
Well, it depends what state. What state was he in? Wisconsin? Was that what state
He
was
went
prosecuted
across
in?
border.
Well, yeah, but what state was he prosecuted in?
I
If it
don't
was
remember, but he's
Wisconsin,
from
you could be-
Illinois.
If it's Illinois and Wisconsin, you get prosecuted as an adult at 17.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I believe so.
Oh, yeah, Wisconsin.
Yeah, I think in Wisconsin.
Oh, racist.
Whoa!
Wisconsin law.
Racist.
Okay. It was in Wisconsin? Okay, that's not bad.
Alright, let's move on from Kyle Rittenhouse. That happened, 19 years ago?
Let me check what percentage we were at.
31. Great.
It's going down 5% every couple seconds. Cool.
Great.
Why does it have to be? It's always okay.
Too. And it has the same effect. Even as the right tries to politicize the idea that masculinity is being robbed from American men by So my favorite piece about
So I don't mean to alarm anybody or try to fearmonger, but hear me out. My fellow POC in America, we need to hope. And
as soon as you refer to someone as a POC instead of just my fellow people, Americans, friends, why do you have to say POC?
Also, he said fearmonger. Remind me of Killmonger. Black Panther was a really good movie. Wakanda Forever. Go see it. It's a really good movie. I just wanted to...
Which is two's better than one? You said, right?
I say two's better than one, but that's me. Personally.
I don't. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I was gonna ask you a question, but I can't spoil it. I feel bad. I don't want to spoil.
Should we put a
anything.
little spoiler alert?
And then I have to actually put enough.
Yeah, never mind. I'll keep going.
I am gonna ask you afterwards because I'm curious how they clarify T'Challa's death.
pray to whatever God, arbitrary figure in the sky you believe in, whatever, that Kyle Rittenhouse goes to jail. Think about it. When you listen to a lot of the shit that the is gonna
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Oh my god.
No more Kyle Rittenhouse. We don't care about
Rittenhouse, that is
Oh my
No,
god.
no more Kyle.
Children of color. Specific people have not earned and should not have the
died. Rittenhouse is guilty as fuck.
white people have not earned and should not have the privilege of adopting children of color, specifically black children. And they have yet to do anything to this
Neo-racism
day to earn that privilege of adopting black children. They should not be allowed to. But what is a man?
Go ahead, I'll give you a second to define it. Because I hate to break it to you, but there's not one specific characteristic or physical feature that is unique to men. And no, I'm not talking about biological.
Danny.
A penis!
Danny.
Hear me out, guys.
Danny.
A dick.
Danny.
That.
What?
What? That's crazy. What? That was shot.
Oh, man.
Males for the people who are dense in the brain. Men.
Excuse me. Is she speaking for men? You're
Wow.
not part of my, what do they call that? Oh, no. My gender? What do they call that? My identity group.
Your identity group.
I made that up.
Your identity tree. You
Should we get a giant tapestry of our identities?
You know how you got family tree?
Yeah.
That's your identity tree.
We need to make an identity tree, and it just says male on one branch and female.
That's gonna be.
Let me guess, your description of men is someone who's strong and dominant and a
PP.
leader. Yeah, that can describe
He's a man if he has a penis.
literally anybody. Anyone can be those things. Probably also said, oh, someone who has a pee-pee and
I said that.
That's exactly what you said.
no tatas. Yeah, pee-pee doesn't equal man and tatas doesn't equal not man.
Wait.
So
Let me restart. Not a penis. A penis that you were born with makes you a man.
Oh, you're now getting crazy. You're getting crazy.
there is no universal way to describe men. Unless you're a Republican like this girl who views the world in such an archaic, patriarchal...
Archaic.
That's such a good
It's
word.
ancient.
Ancient archaic word.
What's the peak of progressivism? When does it, where do we end?
We end when America's communist.
No, I mean, where do you, I don't mean just, gender-wise or anything like that. I mean, fully, when do we stop progressing? Because it probably should be sooner rather than later, because I think we are progressing
That's a big question.
to a bad point.
Yeah, we're moving.
I think sometimes we just need a reset. Not a great reset, just a regular reset.
the recession.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. You know, Charles Schwab and Soros, right? In the conspiracy theory, they would want you to have a great reset.
Woo!
You
We just turned the Wi-Fi off.
misogynistic ass way where they're
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Did we lose them?
No. Okay, we're still here.
Woo!
30 minutes. What percent are we at?
Turn the Wi-Fi back on.
No, it already loaded.
Oh. All right, we're gonna do 2 more videos.
Close all windows.
We're gonna
What is
do.
this?
I don't know what that was. 2 more TikToks,
Sorry, guys.
and then we're gonna end this because their computer's dying.
Definition of what a man is. Their beef is
I don't care.
Nibbling is just Virgo. I'm so sorry, but I'm so glad you asked, and I'm gonna answer it now. Nibbling is just a gender-neutral term for niece or nephew. So if your sibling's child is
No!
That's my. Oh, I can't even say it.
Yeah, if you actually pronounce it, you're done. Like this girl, she stood in the mirror all day and went.
She was pronounced. Like I don't want to say it.
She went to the mirror and just kept saying it till she
pronounced it perfectly.
Because if you mess up, you're done.
It's done. I can't. I'm
And
not gonna
it's
say
sad.
it. But like that's crazy. That
is such a
Why does
dumb
that even
term.
make sense? Why you gotta make nephew and whatever? Niece. No, one word. Like I don't. Nephew and niece. Is
I think we
fine.
just need to take like the Spanish language thing, where like you just use he if there's just no. You know what I mean?
Puedo and pueda.
You know what I mean? Like you just use he in case you don't. Just whatever. It's just easier. This is getting stupid.
This girl is stupid.
gender non-conforming or non-binary, nibbling is a great term for them. Nibbling
Why did you say my brother's child or my sister's child
Oh, terrorist.
or my sibling's child?
Here's your ostinato. Terrorist, purple for parent star. Terrorist, purple for parent star. While some had good intentions, they all were misinformed. Now threatening violence.
Let's look at the profile picture.
What is that? Celebrate diversity.
Oh, is that what that says?
Teachers has become the norm. They come to school board meetings with
Alright, can we skip this bitch? I don't know
What
if
teacher?
she's- what is she-
What
are we
teacher's
talking
been
about?
doxxed? I don't think anyone teaches. Oh.
Oh boy.
Various videos about the topic. Some
bully, cuss, or scream if they don't get their way.
I've been seeing some chatter on TikTok lately in various videos about the topic of trans kids and teens being out at school but not out at home. And the teachers know the chosen names and pronouns, but they are conflicted as to how they should address the trans students if they see them out in public with their parents. Now, popular consensus is just don't mention any names at all. No gendered language whatsoever. And I understand the whole idea of trans lives are more important than cis feelings. But we also have to remember that when there's a teacher who's trying to carry on a conversation with parents, but also respect the trans student, that creates more of a dynamic that is a little bit more uncomfortable for the teacher as well. And most of them want to do the right.
So I am a cis
She's
woman.
not wrong. I mean, some teachers.
That wasn't that bad.
That wasn't. She's kind of right. She's got a point. You know, some teachers they feel.
You have a weird field you gotta navigate.
Right. You gotta.
we gotta just set
the
guidelines.
Teachers, there's like a lot of pressure on them. If they see one thing wrong,
Yeah, because if
it's
you
game
say
over.
yeah, for them
So
or the kids.
they got a lot of pressure on them when the stuff comes to that. So she's not wrong.
We have watched this person before.
Oh, really?
With IBS, and I use the men's bathroom. And I've seen a lot of videos of trans men who are in public bathroom stalls with somebody in a stall next to them just farting and shitting and being gross.
Oh, gross!
And there's some like iteration of like, oh no, I regret.
You shit in a bathroom!
You're in a bathroom farting and shitting?
Bro, I ate those honey sriracha wings one night, bro. That bathroom was good!
How gross for you to shit in the bathroom. What the fuck? Yeah. What are you talking about? What is going on?
Regret this. And it just makes me think about this time that I was in the Walmart bathroom.
That's your first mistake. That's it right there. You're in a Walmart bathroom.
Go to a bathroom in a Walmart.
Your points
Go to Target and pee.
Your points like automatically go and you go, yeah, I was in a Walmart bathroom. Like, no, what are you talking about?
When you enter a Walmart bathroom, expect the worst of the worst. Walk in with rose-colored glasses, and you're gonna walk out with just nothing.
I'm just having a bad IBS episode in the men's bathroom.
Oh, irritable bowel syndrome. Right. That's what I is. I need to clear. Oh. No, the Wi-Fi!
Uh-oh.
I don't want to do it because then it's going to show my Wi-Fi name.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
We're going to have to deal with this. This is
Probably
going to be the last one.
They probably already showed it anyways.
Probably. We had it. You fucked it up.
No, I went back.
I was in the Walmart bathroom.
Oh, we just keep talking for a bit anyways.
Alright, well that guy's dumb because he was in a Walmart bathroom.
Yeah, I know. What
Alright.
percent are we at? 20? Oh, 19.
No, we gotta end this now.
No, we're fine.
We still gotta upload it. We don't have the charger.
You don't have the charger, you fucker.
Gotta get the charger. My bad.
You fucker.
So what are we at? 40 minutes?
No, we're at 35.
Okay,
We gotta get to 40.
It doesn't matter.
We gotta get to 40.
What should we talk about? Should we do the... Your thing?
What?
Your thing?
Oh, no.
Let's do it.
No, let's do it on a different
It'll get us
thing.
there.
Let's do it on a different
It'll
thing. Let's
get
not
us
do it
there.
on one episode.
It'll get us
No, I don't want to do it on an episode.
I say we do it.
I say we do it a different day, not right now.
I want to pressure you to do this right now.
Sorry. Okay, how about this, guys? Yeah, how about this, guys? Let's comment. Comment what you think our tapestry.
Yeah, give us suggestions. What should we put back here? Because it's a little barren. You got this.
This is getting too much.
We got this. I was about to rip it down, but that would have been mean. So.
And my brother said he would buy a tapestry, whatever we want.
Really?
Yeah.
We just got to make
Or he
it.
said with our logo on it, but I'm sure I could just say as long as it's the same price,
So
it doesn't matter.
give us ideas on what to put here, from that corner to that corner. You let us know, and we'll take
identity tree.
You want an identity tree or like a
Just a logo.
Donald Trump could be back here.
Oh, big DJ one.
It could just literally be 19 of our different logos.
It could just be our logo.
It could be just a random gorilla. Not saying names.
It could be our tapestry on the podcast store. That is the best thing ever. With frogs and amps.
Yeah,
and
with Never
Frog.
Frog. Never Frog.
We can't talk about Never Frog.
Never Frog never happened. They could
Never mind. Never
Frog.
Nirvana.
Nirvana.
We should make a band.
Should we?
The Little Boy Fat Man band. We're gonna make one song. It's Every Night, man.
Every night, bro.
No, it's Every Night, man.
Whoa. Well, what's a man though?
That's what we talk about.
Can you?
It's every night,
explain
man. Wait, what's a man?
Wait, what's a man? Eat.
Wait, how about we just start with a really good beat, and then some guy goes, "What's a man?" in the background. We just start talking, like it's all like for 3 minutes. You start talking like, well, like a man is like, well, like
a man.
You know, like it's not. It has different meanings. Like you can't just say, like you.
And then like last time we say that, be like, a man's a penis. And then just end it. A man is a penis.
Dang, how has your day been?
My day, it's been pretty good. You know, cranked out some welds.
What were you welding?
I actually wasn't even welding today. I was just cutting metal.
You little.
Yeah. I'll be.
So what else did you do? You need to pat out. You need to pat out a little bit more for me, Danny.
Just like that.
What are you welding? What's that? What are you welding right there? You got a lightsaber?
It's a little stick welding.
You know, we should buy a giant poster of Palpatine as Joe Biden.
I agree.
Joe Biden's Palpatine.
Yep. Hundo P.
Hundo P.
Hundo,
on God.
On God. No cap, no schnoz.
Oh, we need to clean your hat.
Yeah. If you guys have, I already got some suggestions to clean the hat, but if you really know how to
clean, you know, get a
hat
clean, cleanse it.
Because this thing's getting dirty. Shout out to Good Golf. They're my go-to golf people.
They're your inspirational.
Yeah, Good Golf. I love them.
Are they good at golf?
They're
or are they just good?
No,
you know?
They're pretty good.
So
I mean, I'm better.
Yeah. Well, you're untouchable.
Obviously, I'm untouchable. So
he doesn't get fired. He gets let go.
No, I don't get. I quit before they get fired, man.
That's a strategy, you know.
Because I'm raw. I am raw. Oh, we should try to end this right on 40 minutes.
What are we at? 38:45. What percent are we at? That's a bigger deal. 60. Oh, we're good, bro. We're good, Jim.
It jumped 3%.
Uploading this, you're gonna have to grab the charger.
We're gonna have to push through. We're gonna end it right now. So.
No, genuinely, I won't be able to upload this. It takes like an hour.
No, it doesn't. It does not take an hour to upload the videos.
If it's at 40 minutes, yes, it takes like 20 minutes.
All right, guys. Follow the Instagram, like we said, like in the beginning, all that stuff. Follow everything. Probably in the bio. I think it is. Is it in the bio?
And it's in the description.
And it's in the description bio because he's good at writing descriptions. I'm about to rip ass. Hold on. Nah, that would have shit myself.
There's a bathroom right upstairs, but if you just shit right now, you can just run up there, give it a little cleaning, give it a little baby wipes. Yep. What's the last time you shit your pants?
Make sure to follow the podcast.
Mine was like 5 years ago or like 6 years ago. I was eating Taco Bell. I was on my I was on my, my kitchen, like we had stools at the time. I was on the kitchen stool. I let it loose and it was brown. I was in my underwear and it was brown. The Taco Bell was good though.
Them whitey tighties turned to brown tighties.
They were. I remember the color vividly. They were cyan.
All right.
Because I remember them turning brown.
Okay, moving on from that.
Moving on, we're done.
Make sure to buy the merch.
We missed it.
Yeah, we missed it. But
no.
Buy the merch. Comment ideas for the back here. What would you guys like to see? Send us some TikToks that you want us to react to.
Do anything for us, please. We're such sad people. Our podcast is failing. We're.
All right, but besides that guy, I don't know what he's talking about. But that was. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out the gaming episode that'll hopefully be put out if it's.
Oh
good.
yeah, because he doesn't upload. Okay. He doesn't upload.
This guy's actually, I'm gonna say it, a retard. But we're gonna move on.
I'm gonna say it. You don't gotta clip it.
No, don't clip it. Don't clip it. I don't care. Leave it in there. I don't want to get canceled. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye bye.